welcome back. Bought something new for the Ackley. Thought I'd show it to you guys. I bought a sling, and it's made by what's called the Claw, and I've got these here on, well, all my rifles that have a sling have these styles on there. So this here is what it looks like. This is one version. Real nice swivel studs on there. They work great. Both ends, adjustable both ends. Now, this style here, notice how it's got this little contour through it here. I'm going to try this one. So far, I think I'm going to like it just fine. Now, on my other 243 here, I've got this style that's quite a bit wider, and it does not it doesn't have the thinner areas. So, and these work great. In fact, all my other slings that I have are this style here, but I don't think we'll have a problem with this other style. I think it'll be just fine. One thing that sold me on the Claw is it doesn't slip. When you put this thing on your clothing, it grabs your clothes. It's not like a leather or a polyester or anything like that you know, slips, and then pretty soon your gun's like level, pointing that way. If you put this thing right here, it'll stay right here. The only movement you're really going to get out of this is any clothing movement that you have, because it grabs your clothing. So, which, to be honest, can, depending on the clothing that you're wearing, can get a little bit annoying. If you're just out there with a t-shirt hiking through the woods, it'll take your t-shirt and, you know, wad it up. But at least this thing's not, you know, sliding way back behind you, and then your gun's, you know, horizontal. Anybody who's ever walked through the woods with a sling that does that, that's probably more annoying than having some clothes bunch up on you. So, there was some questions out there that some folks were emailing me asking what type of sling and stuff I used, or if I was even going to put one on this gun, and I was, and here it is. So I'll leave a link below where you can find these things. They're not that much money. They're depending on the color, they got all kinds of colors, camos and reds and blacks, and they got all a bunch of stuff. But I'll leave a link below that you can go take a look at one of these if you're interested. So short video, but I thought I'd share it just because some folks were asking. So that's what we use. I've got about I don't know, 3 or 4 more rifles that I'd like to put some slings on, and they'll all get these. I've had a lot of different slings, the big padded ones, and you know, just a regular strap, and these hands down, I'm more impressed with these than any other sling I've ever had. So there's my 2 cents for the day. So let's put this. Enough chit chat about it. I guess let's put it on the gun. Take a look. So some of these have, if you have a pivot style bipod, the Caldwell pivot style, or whatever style you may have, if it pivots and you have a second eyelet here, I always hook right here. I'm going to show you why here. This can be a bit of a tight fit, but just kind of work it in here. Push that through, lock it over. Okay, that's locked up. Now, on the pivot style, you have your tensioner right here for the pivot. If you had your sling off this, it gets in the way of adjusting this if you want to. Whereas if you put it through up here, it's not in your way. It leaves this open for this. That's the only reason. I've had it in both spots. It's my preference to put it up here, but you know, put it where you want it, whatever works for you best. And then of course, back here, move this for you a little bit. Back here on the rear, which is also pretty self-explanatory, these things just unscrew this, and that just pushes over and flips out of the way like so. Just slip this in here, Put that in there. Again, a nice snug fit, and I do appreciate that. So there we go. That is hooked up on there. And now I'll just I'll put this on, and I'll just adjust it down here. I think I actually put that on backwards. I did. I'll flip this around, but I'll just adjust this to where it fits the best with the most common clothes that I wear when I'm out shooting and hunting. Just be cautious of that, because if you fit this thing wearing a t-shirt and you put a big heavy coat on, it might be a little tight, you know, or vice versa. So anyways, that's the sling, folks. So hope you like them. I went ahead and flipped that around the right way. So that's basically it. It's just a typical sling. Nothing fancy. The only thing that's fancy about it is the material that this is made out of that stops it from sliding all over the place. So easily adjustable right here, and simple as that. I think if you guys or guys and gals are looking for a good sling, I haven't found anybody that I shoot with yet that doesn't like these slings. They're really good. So anyways, check out the link below, and again, if you use that link, it helps support our channel. So that'd be cool if you did it, but no worries if you don't. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. More importantly, share the videos. We'll be back really soon. So enjoy your weekend.